Alrighty. Excuse me, I apologize. I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit just to let my voice kind of fix itself, and I'm just gonna drink some water. While I wait, can you guys give me some suggestions for what types of BuzzFeed quizzes I should do? You're not surprised I'm from Texas. To be fair though, I wasn't born here. I was born in Okinawa, Japan. But and then I lived in New York, and now I've lived here for like most of my life. But if you guys have any suggestions for what BuzzFeed quiz I should play, let me know. I'm gonna be quiet for a second, just give my voice a rest, because it needs a rest, you know. Alright, I'm gonna speak just a little bit, but I'm gonna talk quietly. I hope you guys can still hear me. I'm gonna turn on some music real quick. I'm gonna turn it down low though.
Stop. You guys try.
Stupid ads. Gosh darn it. Well, if we want to do ASMR stream, I can move my mic up closer, but I don't think you guys really want that. If you guys want to do ASMR stream, I can, but I really don't think you guys want that. Alright, I'm putting my mic back. ASMR BuzzFeed. Anyone? Here, let me change. Let me know if the music is too loud and if you can't hear me. I'm actually gonna turn it down. There we go. And, ooh, wow. Ooh. Alrighty, let me change the name of the stream real quick, and then I'll click on that link. I'm gonna set this to just chatting, and we'll do that. There we go. Alrighty, now I'm gonna start sharing the screen once after I check out the quiz, just to make sure that, you know. Oh my gosh. This is funny. Okay. Yeah, I'll do this one. Here, let me... I should probably turn ad blocker on, actually. But I don't have ad blocker, so we'll just deal with it. I found how normal are your ASMR habits compared to everyone else. Alrighty, we can do that too. Hopefully there aren't any not safe for work. Oopsie daisy. Not safe for work ads. There we go. Now I can see what you guys are saying. Let me turn this down just a wee bit. There we go. Alrighty. What movie is this blurry screen cap from? Now I'm gonna tell you right now, I have no clue. I haven't heard of any of these. However, based off of the appearance of this, deception, yeah. Based off the appearance of this, I'm gonna assume. Ooh, voice crack. Gonna get a sip of water. I'm gonna assume it's the First Wives Club. Alrighty. Who are these women? I have literally no clue. The only one of these I've heard about is the Pussycat Dolls. So... Oh wait, I don't even think you can see. Here, let me... Oopsie daisy. Here, let me make this smaller. Oop, wrong thing. Okay. Face smaller. There we go. Now you guys can see the answers. Yes, OjaZack again, by the way. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go with the Pussycat Dolls because I have literally no idea who that is. Here's the issue, Snack. I'm the only one awake, so I can't really do that. However, what I can do, because I just ran out of water, I can I can go ahead and refill this at least. But yeah, I'll go refill this. So I'll just set it to the to this. Oops. Nope. Control tab. Oop. Nope, that's literally not what I meant to do. At least, you know, you can eat a spoonful of honey if you can. How about I put some honey in my bottle? I have no clue what Sims Sparked is. I'll be right back though, guys, okay? I'm doing heart hands. You can't see, but I'm doing heart hands. I've returned. I filled up the water with honey and, oop, you can't even see it. And then there's a tea bag in it. I didn't take the paper off the thing. It's matcha tea. I didn't take the little cardboard thing because I didn't realize it had one on there. So, yeah. At the very least, it's tied with the string rather than, yeah. Oof. I think that, oh yeah, it probably doesn't. I haven't tasted it yet. I'm letting it, it's not even warm. It's cold. Probably lukewarm. But yeah, oh my gosh, my voice is getting croaky. Anyway, why don't we do a few BuzzFeed quizzes and then I'll, and then I'll, raid someone. I mean, to be fair, it's only 12:40. My plan was to go to bed soon anyway. So, I'm gonna take a sip of water because I want to mix it up a little bit first because all the honey's down at the bottom and that's where the straw is. So, it's definitely sweet. I have a little rule to where if I fill up the water bottle, I have to drink it all before I go to bed. So I'm gonna have to drink this all before I go to bed. But it's already turning green, so that's pretty nice. Anywho, why don't we continue on with this BuzzFeed quiz? There we go. Alrighty. So I have absolutely no clue who any of these people are. Oh, I sound like a sage frog of the lakes. Tell us your quest. Let me think. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I can't hear myself, but I need you to go across the land to the sacred mountaintop where you will find the forbidden rose. I need the petals to make myself some rose petal tea, and I need you to get honey from the, name some sort of killer beehive. I need the honey and the flower petals so I can make myself some tea and cure this raspy voice. Alrighty. Oh, which is gayer, hot or iced? Alright, this one's super easy. Obviously the iced. Who is this? Some girl. I don't know. You know, you guys can help me if you want. I have to cool myself down, though. Alrighty. I'm gonna guess this looks like a Paula. Wait a second. I got green on every single other one. Does that mean that I've been getting them? I thought that it was going to tell me the results at the end. Does that mean I've been getting them all correct, thinking that I would find out how many I got wrong at the end? Yeah, okay. So, I wouldn't know their name. Am I answering as myself, or am I answering of what I think? Like, of what I think a gay person would respond with. Can y'all clarify that for me? Because I'm confused. I've been answering for what I think and not, you know. I'm gonna take another sip of this. It's slowly becoming more and more green. It's gonna start looking like some swamp water pretty soon. But it tastes pretty sweet. It's the collective gaze. Oh, I see. So you were just a prince frog since you are adorable, but a witch gave you a raspy voice. Makes sense. Thank you for the compliment. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. And yes, a witch did give me a curse. It was a terrible witch. You might have heard of her. I can't think of a name. Alright. So I'm answering. Oh, okay. Well then, I'm just gonna answer for myself, because I was gonna put never. Which of these people is most likely not? Clearly. Literally, you guys don't see this, but whenever I'm just by myself, I will sit horribly, like backs up against here, legs up here, and this is how I sit. This is how I sit. Specifically when watching OT or someone else. Hey Firsty, welcome to my stream. Welcome to my stream, Firsty. Which of the following would you not get from working? Will you not get from working? What are you talking about? I just gave an example of how I sit. That is not perfect at all. Alrighty. So, what will I not get from working? And then they just had a yacht. To be fair, I guess if I'm answering for Gabe. Oh my gosh, you knew it, really? Oh my gosh. Which of these people are... I feel attacked. I feel attacked. Oh my gosh. I'm starting to get worried since more and more things I learn that gay do, I'm doing too. Am I gay without knowing? I mean, you could be. Finish the line. Lady Gaga is Italian Greek. How in the hell am I supposed to know? Well, I went with my gut and it was gay. Okay. Which Wikipedia section would a gay person go to first? Okay, well, I got that one wrong. Which of the following is not a gay superpower? Well, I know that is. I know that. It's definitely being on time. I had to tell you real quick. None of us are on time. Okay, yeah, personal life I get, but still, I'm doing pretty good. Which of these game characters a gay person most likely to pick? Most likely? Now that's just stereotypical. But yeah, not wrong. Pick a gay going through it. Well, yeah, makes her sense. Her fashion choices make no sense. Yeah, for real. Neither am I. I'm never on time either. This quiz is not that serious, and obviously all gay people are different. We get it. You're not that kind of gay. Now go and complain about liking pop music, never watching Drag Race, and hating gay bars. See above. What? Oh. Is it gonna tell me what it thinks? Where are the results? Are there results on this? Time doesn't exist. Wake up, sheeple. Time is created by clock companies to make more money. Oh, I missed one. Did I really? Oh. Which Carly Rae Jepsen albums will Gay never shut the feck up, the flip up about? She's wearing rainbow in this. I'm gonna guess this. I was correct. See, I knew because there was a rainbow. Totally how I knew. Because I have no clue who that is. Oh. You got 11 out of 15 right. You are 100% gay and or a woke straight. Congrats, you really know your gay culture. Not really. I just got lucky. I was just voting for myself. Oh my gosh. Because I'm just a raging bisexual, you know. Just a raging bisexual, you know. Gotta do the okay signs, the finger guns, the thumbs up, and the what is the other one? Yeah, finger guns. Alrighty, time to go on to the next one. I'm gonna take it away from that, put it on my face. Does it see my face? Yeah, it sees my face. And now I'm gonna do another one. Alrighty. I shall do the one that Charles. But this quiz clearly shows you as 80% gay. And to be quite frank, that's probably the actual percentage of gay to straight I am. Not even gonna try to attempt to say that's not. My posture is all screwed up though. Oh yeah, it was these. That's what I was forgetting. Oh my gosh, I feel like such a... Alrighty. Oh, everyone's a combo of Gossip Girl and New Girl character. Who are you? Alrighty. Well, clearly I'm the baddest of them all. Gay radar makes you goes re. You know what the thing is though? Gaydar, it can be pretty accurate. But you know when it's not accurate? Whenever it's your God, I hope you are gaydar. And that's the truth. That's the tea. Boy, have I been fooled. By my God, I wish you were gaydar. Choose a city to visit. Now, which one would I visit? Personally, I've been to New York City, and I'm sorry if any of y'all are from New York. I used to be from New York. New York City's kind of trashy. Kind of smells like, from my brother's description, it smells like piss. Yo, there's probably a quiz if you're a quirky. What's a quirky? But yeah, New York City's kind of trash. Los Angeles, probably. But then Portland, Oregon. I really like Oregon. I also really like Washington. I also really like Canada. I want to go to one of those places. Although... Oh, this is like what I'm responding to, not who the gays are. Alright. I'm gonna say Paris. Choose a clothing item. A scarf, a suit, a flannel shirt, a necklace, dress, glasses. Now, I have glasses. I don't like wearing them. But I'm also wearing my necklace. Now, the thing about my necklace is the fact that it actually has symbolism. Here, let me put it onto my face so that way y'all can see. My necklace. It has symbolism. There's a moon, there's a stag. Now, the reason for that, the moon and the stag. The moon means I have control over my own future. The stag means I can grow. Grow as a person. And then the other thing is, I have a flannel. It's back there. Y'all don't need to see that. Anyway, I can really see what you guys are talking about by me sounding country now. Anywho. I would definitely not go with a suit. If I had to choose, I'd go with the scarf, the flannel shirt, the necklace, the glasses. I'd go with all of it. But I don't get to choose that. So, if I had to choose one, it's gonna joke on you if you think New York stinks. Oh boy, are you in luck. Paris is garbage furnaces compared to New York. But here's the thing. I've never visited Paris, but I've visited New York before. I wasn't a fan of New York. To be fair, I probably should have gone with Portland. Maybe I can still change it. Yeah, I can change it. There we go. Oh my gosh, there were more. There's London and Chicago. Yeah, of course I'd have a flannel. Alright, well, not Chicago. I might do London, because I really want to visit London. But I don't know how trashy that place is. You would have chosen a vulva? What's a vulva? Alright, so I'm gonna go with the flannel shirt. Sorry, my voice is a little raspy first day. I kind of lost it. Anyway, choose a place to live in. Townhouse, a cabin, a penthouse, an apartment, a loft, a mansion. Oh, it is? Well, as if I would know that. I've never been in a relationship. I mean, I've never been in an official relationship. And the relationships I have been in were not with women. Anywho, what would I live in? Now, quite frankly, yeah, a raspy voice. Now, quite frankly, I would either live in a townhouse or a cabin. Because I don't need all that. Cabin, probably, because I love, like, forests and hiking. So I'm gonna go with a cabin. I can always change it later. Choose the color. Alright. It's in between pink and purple. Purple and pink are my favorite colors. I'll get back to this one. Choose a minor character from Gossip Girl. I've never seen Gossip Girl. I wouldn't know. Very country. Well, here's the thing. I can't hear it. And you know how my accent is. It goes from here to there, to there, to there, to there. Anywho, I just start acting like a record on repeat. Just there, like a broken record. And I couldn't stop. It was like a stutter for like what I was saying. Anywho, who are these people? I have no clue. The name Ivory is pretty. I'm gonna go with Ivory. Oh, I have to go up. Nah. New Girl. I haven't seen New Girl either. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going with Tran. Something to eat. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I have to pick a color. I'm going with pink. Now, I can either go with pasta, French toast, or waffles. I'm not a fan of macarons. Sandwiches, they're kind of meh for me, you know? Oh my gosh, I need some water. You think I'd make a great voice actor? Thanks, I really appreciate that. I actually want to be a voice actor. I think it would be pretty neato. Alrighty. So, here's the thing. As a long distance runner, I have pasta a lot. Like, every Friday before meet, I would have some pasta, and it was amazing. I love Italian food. I love pasta. Now, I could also go for some French toast. But you know what's real good? Uh, French toasted croissants. Those are the bomb. Oh my gosh. Have you ever been to La Madeleine's? It's such a good restaurant. You have to go. It's like a bunch of French food. It's absolutely divine. I love it. I always get the French toasted croissants, and they have cinnamon, and they have peeled mandarins on it, and also some blueberries and strawberries with like this vanilla whipped cream. It's amazing. Anyway, I'm going off into a tangent. I could also go for some waffles. I really like waffles. But to be fair, if I had to choose over sweet or savory, I'd go with savory. Now, you can't even compare pasta to waffles to French toast. They're all amazing. So I'm gonna go with pasta because, choose something to drink. Oh god. Yes, I am. A little. I have no clue how it's French. It's just what we call it. Now, I can either go for a smoothie or tea. I don't drink. Lemonade makes me sick. Hot chocolate makes me sick. Like, not that I don't like it, not to diss y'all who like it, because they're pretty tasty, but if I don't want to have to deal with some heartburn or something, I'm not going with lemonade or hot chocolate. I only ever have coffee whenever I have a migraine. So it's either a smoothie or a tea. Now, I'm drinking some tea right now. However, if I had to choose, I think I'd go with smoothie. A French person would slap you in the face if you offered them a French toasted croissant. Perhaps, they probably would, but how would I describe myself? I'm gonna ask you guys. I know another boy with curly ginger hair and glasses who likes croissants. Well, I'm not really ginger, you see. I mean, I find ginger people attractive, but I'm not ginger myself. Now, how would you guys... How would you guys... Kind? Okay. Because I'm definitely not quirky like all the other... I'm not like the other guys. I'm not like all the other people. I'm quirky. Nah, I'll go with kind. If you guys think I'm kind, I'll go with kind. Because I'm sure as hell not smart. Choose something significant from one of the shows. Now, here's the thing. I haven't seen any of these. Well, I really appreciate y'all saying I'm kind. I haven't seen any of these shows. Can y'all describe them for me? It'd be very helpful if you can describe the shows. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go with choose something significant from one of the shows. I really don't know. What's Waldorf Designs? It sounds lovely. Sounds fun. Not a clue. Alright, well, I'll go with the one with the prettier name. I'm going with this. I'm Jenny, Humphrey, and Coach. I have no clue who that is, but cool. Cool. Alrighty. Now that I've done that, let me set it onto my face for a quick second while I open up another link. Now this new link that I'm gonna open up is a suggestion from, oh gosh, darn, there was a lot. Now, this one I'm about to open up is a suggestion for Sassy Snake. It's a pretty face. Oh, okay, cool. Alrighty. Control bumpada. There we go. Can you see me now? Yeah, you can see it. How normal are your ASMR habits compared to everyone else's? Oh, is this because I did the whispering? From what I got today, I think you're kind, smart, don't fight me. but you definitely don't give yourself enough credit. Oh, I really appreciate that. Oop, did not mean to click on that. That's fun. Oh, dang, my delay's not as bad as I thought. First things first, do you like ASMR? Now, to be fair, I don't have... I could take it, I can leave it. Now, there are... Okay. Here's the thing. With ASMR, I don't listen to it. I never go out of my way to listen to it. But if we're going by the tingles, it definitely makes me tingly. I don't know if it's the correct tingles, but you know, it might be boring if you don't want to do it. Now I'll do it. You suggested it. I'll do it. Now, here's the thing. If any of y'all have another suggestion, just put it down below and I'll do it too. I'll check it just to make sure. Like, don't put anything inappropriate, like horribly inappropriate, because, you know, that was a mess earlier today and I kind of went off on everyone. I was not a happy camper, I should tell you that. Anywho, I'll put down it's alright, I guess, because I don't listen. Oh. I guess if someone's looking up ASMR. Do you get tingles? None of these work. I get tingles, but they kind of make me uncomfortable, you know? And it's not like I used to. And I don't watch it anyway, but this is the closest one. Oh, okay. What do you do when you watch? Well, if I was to be watching, I'd probably... Well, if we want to be real, what I would do when I'm watching is I'll get all, like, scrunched up. You know, like, oh my gosh. Anywho, if I was to do it, I'd probably scroll through the comments. Excuse me, I apologize. How often do you watch ASMR videos? I don't ever watch them. Oh, cool. A quiz like not like the other girls. That sounds like fun. How do you watch ASMR videos? Alright, I'll go with that. How do you feel about eating videos? Honestly, I guess. Let's see if I'm quirky. Well, I might be quirky. We'll just have to wait and see. I'll just quickly go through this one. What about role-playing vids? I find them weird. Have you guys ever seen Shrek ASMR? Oh my gosh. The only time I ever listen to ASMR is whenever I'm on a Discord call and I find out that I can like have it play music, and I'll just put on Shrek ASMR and just torture everyone as I have that muted. Because it's fun. I mean, if they don't want it, sometimes I'm always all like, okay, let's skip this. But you know. What's your all-time favorite trigger? What the heck would sticky sounds even be? Alrighty, I'm gonna go with something else. Oh my gosh. Shrek ASMR sounds so good. It's hilarious, honestly. It cracks me up, and oh my gosh. I'll have to send a link to it. What would you ever make your own ASMR videos? You know what? Sure, I don't practice all the time, but I'd do it. There's like no in between with this. I don't get it. View results, alright. I'm 39% someone else, 14% Sass ASMR, 12% Life with Mac, 10% Gibby ASMR, 9% ASMR Darling, 6%. I'm not even gonna attempt that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna butcher it so bad. I'm gonna assume it's like Shina Unique ASMR, Whispers Red ASMR, Ting Ting ASMR, and ASMR PPOMO. Alrighty. Seems a little basic to me. Alright, well. Alright. Here we go. Let's go on to the new one you suggested. Can y'all see? I think y'all can see. Alright. I have so many tabs open now. Oh my gosh. Hey, Blaz. Welcome to my stream. My voice is kind of all gone now, but you know, hey, welcome. We're just doing some BuzzFeed quizzes, because why the hell not, you know? But welcome to my stream, Blaz. I hope you have a good time. If you can check 25 out of 25 on this list, you're not like the other girls. Yo, I'ma look, but I want to see some bangin' quizzes. Alrighty. I'm having chat pick the quizzes I'm taking. Alright. Check everything that applies to you. What do you guys think I am? I don't know what I would say I am. Yes, totally eat soup with a knife. Nah. What kind of people use these? So would you say down to earth? Oh, pretty chill, okay. I think I'm pretty low maintenance, though. Other girls? I'm not like them. Should I just... I don't know. But seriously, what the heck are these? Go to a grocery store and punch every loaf of bread? If you do that, you're just a jerk. Like, think of all those people who have to deal with that. I'm not afraid of horses. I'm not gonna say they're afraid of me, though. Yes, mayo instead of toothpaste. Yeah, delicious. I love that thick, creamy texture going along my teeth. Yeah, definitely. I eat outside of an orange, but not that. Who the heck does it? I'm literally like none of these. I mean, I could use a banana as a weapon, and the orange food after that. Alright, I actually kind of like this one. I mean, it doesn't fit me, but you know. Alright. What did the bread do to the quirky girls? Shake my head. Really? Seriously, what did they do? Like, why are you abusing that poor pan? Why are you abusing that poor bread? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How could you? Gotta be rude. Oh, yeah. Alrighty. Well, I guess if I wanted to, I could use a banana as a weapon. Like, you can use anything as a weapon if you put your mind to it. I need some water. Oh my gosh. Literally. Oh, this is like the entire quiz. Dang. I'm gonna say I go with the flow. Jeez. I don't even think while I type. I meant orange juice. Why I typed food? I mean, oranges are food. If you think of orange juice is food. If we want to be real. Alrighty. Yeah. So I used to not, but as of late, I've been keeping it real. Like, if someone's being a little, I'll go off, What would count as unusual interests and hobby? I feel like grapes would make good hand-wielded weapons. I really relate to the sun being my enemy. I'm very pasty. Well, I tan gloriously in the sun. And Fristy, grapes could be a weapon if you freeze them, throw them beneath a person, let them slip on them. Why not throw a bunch of them like grape-nade? Ah ha ha. Ah ha ha. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm getting delirious from not getting enough air. Oh my gosh. I drink clam chowder for breakfast every day. At 3 p.m. I scream at the sun. Grape in the nose doesn't sound pleasant. No, it does not. I wear pants on my arms. You mean jean jacket? I really want a jean jacket. Like, I'm actually making a lesbian Velma inspired outfit where I'm going to wear a turtleneck, like an orange turtleneck and some red ripped jeans, and then I'm also gonna have a denim jacket on top where the sleeves are ripped off, and I'm gonna have some pride stuff on. I'll probably, Velma. Nah, and then I'm also gonna go back to like my old hairstyle, where it's like the same hairstyle as OT. I don't know. Anyway, don't open my closet, it's full of swords. I wish, but I'm Alright. Which one should I do? Would you consider running 6 miles in the morning as an unusual interest or hobby? I don't know. That sounds kind of basic to me, but you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna just go with like everything. Other girls, I'm not like them. I have a dick. That makes me unlike the other girls. Alrighty. I don't wear my pants on my arms, but I have worn my pants as a dress. And there's a picture of it, and it's real bad, because my room's a mess in it. My closet is full of swords. That's just a lesbian shake my head. To be fair, yeah, but like Velma is already for real, Velma is already a lesbian. But if she was stereotypically like your regular old stereotypical lesbian, like lesbian haircut, denim jackets, like ripped jeans, eyebrow slit, which I actually have a natural eyebrow slit. Fun fact, I have a natural eyebrow slit right here because I have a scar. Yes, I'll send you the picture, Fristy. It's a mess. I don't want to show it on screen because I took that picture when my room was a mess. It's not a mess anymore, but it was a mess. So name one lesbian who doesn't want a sword. I honestly don't know. You know what? I'm gonna say that this is good. I asked people if I could store my extra swords in the garage, and they said no. Jeez, might as well use those swords on them then. Alright, you were kind of like the other girls, but that's not a bad thing. You're still an individual. I checked more than 77% of quiz takers. That means I'm less like the other girls and the other quiz takers. Oh my gosh. Some girls are dicks. I mean, they could be, but you know. Oh, hey, Miss Pickle, welcome to the stream. Nice to see ya. Alrighty, time to go on to the next quiz. Now remember, you can leave your quiz suggestions. You can leave your quiz suggestions down in the chat, and I will use them. But let me go on to the ones that I haven't gone on yet. Dang it, we spent a lot of time on that. Dang, we've been going for like over 4 hours. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Let's go. Trans women do have penis. And true, they could. They could. Yeah, I have nothing to say about that. Everyone has a Disney villain alter ego. Here's yours. Alright, let's see which evil villain I am. Alrighty. If you could be any of these animals, which would you be? Now. I would probably... I don't know, actually. I could be a cat and be pampered. Or I could be an owl and fly through the sky. Although ravens can actually talk, which is pretty neat. I think I might be a raven, because I'd be talkative, you know, Although, that implies that everyone is gay. Yeah. Which is true. I could be a lion. Did you know that lions are, like, really gay? So I could be a lion. But I think I'm gonna go with an owl. I can always change later, so it's not that big of a deal. What's your greatest quality? I don't know. I mean... yeah. Now... I really don't know. This one has got me stumped. I have no clue what my greatest quality is. Maybe that's just a confidence issue, but I don't know. Now, I wouldn't say I'm persuasive. I am pretty patient. And I'm kind of creative. I wouldn't say I'm smart or ambition. I'm kind of disciplined. I could probably say I'm disciplined. I tend to say things how they are. If resilience is based off of like physicality, I mean, I ran some cross country meets like several miles on a broken leg and didn't even realize I had a broken leg. Creative, smart, patient. Thank you, Charles. I'll go with the patience then, because that's the one I believe is the most real. But yeah, I've actually ran several miles on a broken leg and didn't even realize it. To be fair, it was only a stress fracture, so it was just a crack, you know, so it wasn't that bad. I still ran faster than my other friends, but you know, they're straight. Straights are slower. I'm not being serious, but kind of. Not really. Get some help. How? What do you mean how? I mean, it's only a few miles. I mean, I ran races, still, you know. What's the best way to get back at an enemy? Expose them all over social media? Destroy an object that belongs to them. Show off how great your life is and make sure they see it. Blackmail them. Emotionally manipulate someone they love. Do some sort of voodoo and curse them. Snitch on them to someone in authority. Sabotage their food or something gross. Poison them. But like, obviously not kill them. Now here's the thing. I'm not the type of person to expose people. And because people can do what they want. You know, I'm not gonna be rude. I'm not gonna destroy their property because then they have dirt on me, you know? Now, if I was really to do something, I'd probably, I wouldn't emotionally manipulate someone they love, because the person they love is probably not my enemy, they are. I'm not gonna bring someone else into it. I'll show off how great my life is and make sure they see it. You know, I feel like I can do that. Actually, I might expose them over. Nah, I'm not gonna expose them. I won't be that mean. What's a pet peeve of mine? Copycats, messy people, rudeness, invasions of personal space, attention seekers, incessant complaint. I'm always complaining, so I can't say that. Being interrupted, overly sensitive people, and unreliable people. I'm unreliable. I'm constantly complaining. I'm constantly being interrupted, but I'm used to that because, you know, in my family, you don't wait for someone to be done speaking. Well, I do, but no one else does. Honestly, I don't know. I'm not gonna say copycats. I might go with rudeness. Not that. I feel like that's, Now, if it was people telling me I'm wrong, you know, like telling me that, for example, someone telling me that my sexuality that I identify as is not really what I am, that really gets me going. Which of the situations will make you the most jealous? Seeing your best friend make best friends with someone else, seeing your partner get close to someone you don't like, being compared to someone who's ultra attractive. Honestly, if someone compared me to someone who's ultra attractive, that just compliments me, because they considered me comparable to them. You know, yeah. Now, watching someone be rewarded for something you don't think they deserve, that does make me jealous, but we'll see what the other ones are. Getting less attention than a sibling or family member? I wouldn't know that. I always get the most attention because I'm always demanding it. Not really. Sort of, not really. A close friend getting in a new relationship while you're still single? Oh my gosh, that's literally an attack at me. True, there is a big difference between constructive criticism and just being an a-hole. Absolutely. And a close friend getting a new relationship while you're still single? That can't be something that gets me jealous, considering the fact that that's my entire life. Like, I've never been... I've pretty much always been single. At least, never in anything official. Making less money than a coworker. I've never had a job before. I am looking for a job, though. Watching someone's perfect life on social media. It's social media. People edit the crap out of that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say watching someone be rewarded for something you don't think they deserve, because I get super jealous about that. What accessory would you have as a villain? A cape, an evil bird, some sort of sketchy drink, a sketchy bit of food, a cauldron, a staff, a crystal ball, a sword, or a spellbook. Now here's the thing. I have a spellbook. Here, I'll be right back. Let me go grab my spellbook. Alright, I'll be right back. Ignore that atrocity. But I have a spell book. Having been in a relationship is not something bad or strange. Absolutely. It's perfectly fine. Now, I have a spell book. This was actually... This was a gift from my friend because they knew that I found, like, Wiccan stuff fascinating. Like, I don't personally believe it, but I find the culture fascinating. So I have a spell book. They got it for me for Secret Santa. Here's my spell book. That's really pretty. Now here's the thing. I can't afford to do any of these spells, and if I was to do them, it'd be purely symbolism. But I have a spell book, so I think I'm gonna go with the spell book. Oja, you're so clearly tired you need to sleep. Now here's the thing. It's only 1:30. I can stay up for like a couple more hours. Although this might end up being my longest stream. My longest stream is actually 4.5 hours exactly. We're 3 minutes away from that. But yes, my spell book. Thank you. Alrighty, let me change it back onto this. Now can y'all see? Coolio, you can. Alrighty, I picked a spell book. Which mystical power would you most likely have? Now, if I had a mystical power that I would actually want, here's the thing. This is cool, and yeah, 8 agree with Owen. How? Who agrees? Now here's the thing. If it's what power I would want, I'd probably go with eternal life, you know? However, if you're going with a power that I kind of already have, now this is gonna sound crazy, but I'd probably go with predict the future. And before you all judge me for saying that, I've had several accounts of like me predicting things, and it's really weird, you know? Like once I was going to a camp, and here's the thing. I went to a camp once, and we were in this big room with a bunch of people. Now, I was able to point someone right out, and I was all like, they're going to be my roommate. I hope they're my roommate. And then, guess what? They were my roommate, and that's only one example, but still. Now, what I would most like to have, if it was most likely to have, then I would go with, predict the future, but I would probably choose eternal life because I'm terrified of death. Now, that's just me. Yeah. Pick a weirdly ominous color. Okay. If we're going for ominous, what makes me the most uncomfortable out of this group of colors? Honestly, the color that really strikes out to me is this. Oh, I got Jafar. Of course I got Jafar. Who else could I've gotten? I don't know. Well, I guess I'm Jafar. Unless I can't even pick different options anymore. Y'all got real quiet. I hope I didn't say anything too stupid. Because y'all just went silent. And it's like making me nervous. Alrighty. Well, oh, thank you. I was just about to ask for another suggestion. Alrighty. It's very late and I need sleep. I've just seen people with this power. It's so fascinating hearing people from them and just wait to see if it actually happens. Yeah, oh, and go to sleep. And I'm not telling myself to go to sleep. I'm telling Yoinketh Owen to go to sleep. Because I can stay up for a bit longer. However, I do need to use the restroom, so I will be right back. But I will go with that link that Charles just sent after I get back from the bathroom. Nah, I don't need to sleep too. Nah. Anyway, I'll be right back, guys. Oh my gosh, my hair's a mess. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Well, night, Owen. Now here's the thing. I will go to bed. I will But once I finish this, now keep in mind, I'm halfway through. I have this like rule for myself to where I have to finish drinking this, just so that way it keeps it clean and, you know. But I'll go to bed. I'll end the stream and go to bed after I finish this. But I could end the stream now, but I wouldn't go to bed until I'm done drinking this. So I don't want to end the stream yet, you know? At least not until I'm done. So, why don't we move on to the next thing. The Joan Aborn salad dressing quiz. Alright. Can y'all see now? Yep, y'all can see. Alrighty. I hope y'all are still here though. Like, I hope I'm not boring y'all too much. But yeah. Which season is my favorite? Now, if I had to be completely honest, I would say winter, considering it's my birthday. Yeah, salad dressing is... Hey, Zeb. Now, I would say winter, considering that's when my birthday is in. However, I have fond memories of the fall. My favorite holiday, Halloween, is in fall. And, back when I lived in New York, the fall was so beautiful, and every time I think of the fall, like of what fall should be, I think of the movie Monster House. Yeah, I know you've been lurking, Zeb. Anywho, I'll drink the water faster though, so that way I can get to bed sooner. Which meal of the day is your favorite? Now, here's the thing. Half the time I don't eat breakfast. Half the time I don't eat lunch. Don't even have a dessert, but the dessert's actually the last meal of the day, like before I go to sleep, so I'm gonna say the dessert. I hear my cat chewing something. Hold on, I'll be right back. We have a visitor. I had one of my drawers open and she got locked inside because she jumped in and it closed on her, and that's what that sound was. So I have my cat as a little visitor. Here we go. Up you go. Alrighty. And now, back to the actual thing. I hope, you can see. Am I more laid back or intense? What should I go with? Now, I could be both. But I think I'm more laid back than I am intense. If I'm being completely honest, I think I'm more laid back. There you go, kitty cat, you can exit. Hopefully she doesn't get herself stuck in another drawer. Oh, nice. I actually had to make some emotes, but I have to set up my affiliates first. Do I like to cook? Now here's the thing. I like to cook, but only sometimes. If I had to pick a drink though, I'm gonna go with water all the time. Because water, honestly, good old water is pretty nice. Pick a thing to climb. I'm terrified of mountains, but I love them. So I'm gonna go with a mountain. Am I a leader? Now I can be. I very well think I can be a leader. As every single time I get put into a group project, guess who's the one who has to lead everyone? Like, here's the thing. I don't like putting myself as a leader. For example, during architecture, during architecture, we would have a group project. And now here's the thing. I would vote for someone to be a leader. Then they couldn't do it. And then I'd be the unofficial leader of the group. Yeah, hydrate or dihydrate. Okay, so I guess I'm ranch. I've actually never had ranch before. I haven't had many salad dressings, but I've never specifically had ranch. I've had ranch flavored Doritos, but that's the most ranch I've ever had. So, yeah, I've never had ranch. I don't know. Do any of you guys have any more BuzzFeed quizzes? Excuse me. I'm gonna drink some of this a little quicker. Alrighty. Are you... Oh wait, I just remembered. There was actually a quiz I was looking up. Name of your soulmate. Alright. Now, while I wait for some more suggestions, I will do this. Here we go. Y'all can see that. I will very accurately determine your soulmate's name in just 12 questions. Oh, nice. Alright, I'll do that one next, Charles. Where could you see yourself living? Austin, Texas, San Francisco, California, New York, New York, Chicago, Illinois. Now here's the thing, I already live in Texas. Oh, okay, see you, Zeb. I already live in Texas. There's no way I could afford California, if we're being real. Neither could I afford New York, New York. And I don't know much about Chicago, so I'm gonna have to say Austin. Breakfast? What would I go with? Clearly, I'd probably go with either pancakes or eggs and bacon, and I'm gonna go with some pancakes. See ya, Zeb. Alrighty, I'll do that pasta quiz after this one. Choose a pastime, playing an instrument, playing a sport, reading, or baking. Actually, I'd probably have to go with reading. Now, the reason being, I read a lot of webcomics. Now, I know that's not exactly reading, because there's a lot of pictures, but there's still reading involved in it, you know? Choose a music genre. This one's hard. I don't listen to music. My father listens to rock, so that's pretty much all I hear. So it's a realistic view of, hey, look, no place is affordable, but this place where I don't think I want to live. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't want to live in New York. If it's where I want to live, I'll go with California. I don't know any music, so I'm gonna skip that one for now. If I had to choose an animal, I'll probably go with donkey. I'll be donkey. Favorite subject? Now, my favorite subject is kind of iffy. It used to always be science. But then once it got into specific sciences, I did not enjoy it. Then it was history, but the only history I've ever liked is world history. I don't care learning about only the US, you know? Or like learning, yeah. I couldn't care less about only learning about the US. The only time I enjoyed history was when it was world history. But probably English, because I loved doing creative writing. I hate it whenever it got out of that, but probably English. If I had to choose a sport, which one would I go with? So, here's the thing. I'm pretty stupid. You know, I'm pretty stupid whenever it comes to this sort of stuff. That's why I do cross country. All I have to do is just follow the person on the bike in the first, you know, the leader. Like either the person in front of me or the person who's on, you know, what the heck is this? Build an ice cream sundae and we will tell you your something something. I can't do soccer because complications. I could possibly do volleyball, but I'm gonna go with bowling. And is there anything else? Choose a bread. Pizza crust, literally just the crust. Bagels, banana bread, or garlic bread all the way. I'm gonna have to go with my garlic bread. Now, is there anything else after that? Choose a beach photo. Oh my gosh. This one's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I think my voice is starting to come back though. If I had to choose a fish, I'm gonna go with the good old Nemo. And choosing a house, oh my gosh. They're all so pretty. Now here's the thing. I like architecture. I'm a bit of a fanatic whenever it comes to this sort of stuff. Specifically, how did that take so long? Just read garlic bread and you're done. Garlic bread all the way. Yeah, I picked garlic bread, but here's the thing. I didn't see garlic bread. That was the last one I read. You know, but as soon as I saw it, I was all like, I had to go with my garlic bread. Now, I love architecture. You know, it fascinates me. I almost pursued a career in it, but I recently decided that wouldn't be a career for me. But I love architecture. So if I had to pick, I'd honestly either go with this one or the modern one. Now here's the thing, I think the modern one looks nicer. I love the aesthetic of the old and the stone because that's just so pretty. But I'm gonna go with the modern. Normally I wouldn't. But my favorite architectural buildings is the Spanish colonial and Victorian or, yeah, Spanish colonial or Victorian. An aesthetic picture? Honestly, I'm gonna go with the metal. And now I have to pick a genre of music. Now here's the issue. I don't know any music, so I'm gonna go back through everything else and think of something. Yeah, this is all good. Alright. Now what would I be? I know it's not classical, and I don't think it's electronic. Rock is what my father listens to, so it's all that I've ever listened to. However, whenever I think of pop, it makes me think of Cookie Cutter. But, and, you know, cookies, because, you know, food, yummy. But whenever I think of pop, the first thing that comes to my mind is, like, the newer forms of pop, where it's kind of, like, alternative. Yeah, I'll go with pop. Max or Zoe? You know what? I like that. They're both very kind of androgynous names. Cookie Cutter, you know, kind of like, they're all the same, but not really, you know. Anywho, time to do this, buildable pasta. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Make some pasta and we'll give you a Taylor Swift song to listen to. I've actually never listened to Taylor Swift. Choose a bowl. Well, if I had to choose a bowl, I'd probably go with this. Choose a type of pasta. Oh yeah, this is a pasta thing. I feel stupid sometimes. Honestly, it's either ravioli or this one. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. Now, I love me some raviolis, but I also love me some banana. I don't know. Alright, I'll go with ravioli. Sauce? Ah. Yeah, panini. But, okay. Who the heck eats bologna sauce? I love Alfredo, though. Toppings? You gotta go with that Parmesan or basil. Parmesan, I like cheese. Choose a way to eat your pasta with a fork. I'm not gonna eat it with my hands. What am I, a barbarian? Out of the woods. Okay, I can see that. I've never heard of it, so I don't don't know why I said I could see that, because I have no clue what that song is. But I like the woods. I like nature. So maybe, I don't know. Alrighty. Time for a Fristies. The building ice cream. And I'm actually almost done with my drink. So after that, then, you know. After I finish my drink, then I will probably end the stream. Pick a bowl. Oh, this is for ice cream. Alrighty. I'm gonna go with... Honestly, I don't know. They're all so pretty. God, I'm gonna have to come back to that one. Oh, if I had to pick a flavor, it's either gonna be strawberry or caramel. I'm gonna go with the caramel. Pick a sauce. Hot fudge sauce. Whipped cream, of course. Marshmallow nuts, chocolate chips, or rock candy. Who in the world would have rock candy? I mean, I guess I can see it. I'm gonna go with chocolate chips. Choose a topping. Chocolate sprinkles. Rainbow sprinkles. Hell yeah. Final topping. Wafer, cone, cherry, extra sprinkles. I'm gonna go with a wafer. Oh, I have to pick the bowl. The hardest part is picking the bowl. Because they're so pretty. Oh my gosh, how can I pick between these? Alright, I don't know. I'm gonna go with the yellow. Alrighty. Oh, and we'll reveal what you're doing the next 10 years from now. I'll be married to my friend's ex. But none of the bowls are all that big, though. Yeah. And I wasn't gonna go for the basic blue. So I guess I'll be married to my friend's ex. A sourdough bread? Pretty bowl? Yes, I had to go for the pretty bowl. Oh. And welcome, random tea girl. I don't think I've seen you around. I might have. Maybe further up in the beginning of the stream. Here, let me check. Oh, don't need to show that. Anywho, do any of y'all have any more suggestions? Sorry, I was just listening and I heard bologna sauce, and it was clearly... How do you pronounce that, though? Also, I thought you were going to sleep, Owen. Weren't you gonna go to sleep? Oh, thanks for the suggestion. Well, they're both not from bologna. Okay, but how do you pronounce the bologna-ese sauce? Oh, cool. Thank you, Snack. I will check that one out after. If you were a character in Barbie as Rapunzel, who would you be? What the heck is up with these tests? I was listening while falling asleep, and that woke me up because of anger. Well, how am I supposed to know? I've never heard of it. Do the what type of bread are you quiz. Can you link it, please? If you link it, I'll remember, because I'm gonna go through all the ones I've been linked first. Yes, sleep Owen. Not me as an Owen, but Yoinketh as an Owen. Which word describes you best? Alright, either adventurous or perfectionist. I'm gonna go with adventurous. Alright, I'll look at that after. Which fit would you wear to a masked ball if it's masked? Oh, who was that? Hey, thanks for the follow. Thank you. I'll open it eventually. Ooh, Now. Okay. I'm stuck between the fancy bow tie and the leather jacket. I'll find it if you can't search random. I can search up the what type of bread are you quiz. I'll search it up, but I'll search it up after this one. Oh, thank you for just giving the link. That makes it easier. Ooh, purple gown though. Purple gown might be nice. I don't know. This is a hard decision. Like, I can go with the leather jacket and look bomb, or I can go with the fancy bow tie and be all nice and fancy, or I can wear the purple gown and just destroy all the haters. Oh, thank you for hosting me, Random Tea Girl. Oh my gosh. If I could do a leather jacket and a bow tie, I totally would. I'm gonna go with the bow tie. What do people say to you the most? You're always prepared, give me food, stop holding grudges, aw, you're adorable, chill out, dude, it's not the end of the world, nice shot, I believe in you, liar, wow, that looks amazing. I really don't know. I'm gonna go with all you're adorable. That's the one I hear, I think, the most. What's one of your dreams? World peace, justice, finding a spouse, freedom, strength, a clean house, not to be worried, to pet a unicorn, to be less clumsy, to have less... I'm gonna go with finding a spouse. Never gonna happen, that's why it's a dream, you know. Sorry, I had to respond through that. Alrighty. What type of activity will I do? Skiing, horseback riding? I could do that, and I even showed my screen. The day after tomorrow marks my 20th day on estrogen. Oh my gosh! Congratulations! Oh my gosh! Good for you! Congratulations! Congratulations! Oh my gosh. Alrighty. So, would I either do skiing, horseback riding, arcade night, museum tour, hike? Yeah, sorry, I'm going with hiking. I love hiking. I got Stefan. Who in the world is Stefan? Can someone explain this to me? Who in the world is Stefan? Gotta wait for that delay to catch up. But yeah, congratulations, Random Tea Girl. Congratulations. That's a really big moment. Alrighty. Oh. Now I'll go on to the... which Disney princess are you based? Dun dun dun. And then I'll go on to the which type of bread. Actually, I'll go on to how to pronounce the word, and then I'll go on to which type of bread. Because I'm going in order of the links. Oops. Oh my gosh. Look at how many tabs I have open now. Like, are you kidding me? Whew. Alrighty. You are a prince who is athletic, charming, and that's what it means. Oh, cool. The only thing I can remember is someone trying to pronounce it with a British extravagant accent. Oh, lovely. Oh. Okay, is this one gonna be appropriate? Ouch. Oh my gosh, ouch. Why not just close the tabs? Because I want to look at all the results before I end the stream, obviously. Come on. I'm just kidding. I'm not actually being salty about that, firstie. But no, I just want... I hope that this is appropriate. Which of the following... This isn't the correct quiz. Okay. Pick a top. We'll tell you which Disney princess you are based on the designer outfit you create. Oh my gosh, I actually want to go into fashion. I suck at it, but I want to go into fashion. Alright. I had to see what everything looks like. Because I'm a perfectionist when it comes to this. Huh. What am I wearing out in the evening? Well, if we want to go with what I really would wear, probably something a little more revealing. Not completely revealing, but I'd probably go with this. It's hella ugly, but you know. What about for bed? Well, here in Texas, it would probably be this. Because, to be fair, it's too warm here to sleep in anything but in the nude. Me and my girlfriend have been through heaven and hell, through thick and thin, for 5 years without breaking up, without fights, without distress. Tomorrow I plan to propose to my girlfriend at Buffalo Wild Wings. The very first... Oh my gosh, congratulations! Oh my gosh! That's adorable! Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I have nothing else to say, but oh my gosh. Good for you. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Okay, I know we moved on, but random. I'm really, really proud of you. I hope you have supportive people around you who encourage you to be who you are every day. And if not, remember that we do. Oh my gosh. I have some love right back at your face, sassy. Aw. I love seeing whenever my chat's interacting with each other. I love that. Alright, so back to yeah, that's, oh my gosh. A pair of shoes that I would wear. I'm gonna go with these boots. Okay, I'm back really quick. I love you for being you, and I hope all goes well. Oh my gosh. You all are so wholesome today. Oh my gosh. Why? Why are you so wholesome? Oh my gosh. Oh, and that's the only time I forgive you for not sleeping. This was too wholesome to stay asleep. Y'all be right back. I need tea. Well, after spilling all that tea, I can see why you need more. Sorry. That was a bad joke. Oh my gosh. This jacket is everything. What would go well with it? Honestly, probably this. Although I really like this. God, I love all these outfits. They're so good. These ones are kind of janky though, but you know, nothing's gonna look good with that. Oh, I got Mulan. Also, lesbian cowgirls are hot as fuck. Sorry, hot as heck. True. True, though. You ain't wrong. What the heck? Oh, that's why it wouldn't suck up anything, because it got the tea bag in it. This is all I have left. I'm gonna go through... Yeah, Mulan. I'm gonna go through all the rest of the links that you guys have left. And then I think that might be the end of the stream because I'm about to run out of water. Alrighty. So, now we're on to this. How to pronounce this word.
Bolognese.
Oh, bolognese. Oh.
Bolognese.
Okay, bolognese. Coolio. And now on to the which type of bread you are. So bolognese. Choose a top. I choose my girlfriend. Oh. Whoopsie daisy. Which type of bread am I? Which 90s sitcom duo are you and your best friend most similarly compared to? Alright, this is gonna be tragic. I don't have a best friend. I used to. I've had I want to say 2 best friends in my life. Well, if we're counting since I've lived here in Texas. My first one moved to Florida. My second one moved to, I don't even know. Oh, and actually no, I had a third one, and they moved to Arkansas. Hey, Blossom. Alright, go to bed, Owen. Oh my gosh. If the estrogen I'm taking isn't killing my testosterone, the copious amounts of Red Bull I consume on a daily basis. Lovely. Bye-bye. Oh, what was that? I heard a sound. Oh, thank you for following me, Blossom. If you're not garlic bread, this will be your last night. Okay, so I don't have a best friend because they've all moved away, and then I don't trust anyone enough to be my best friend. So also I have no clue who any of these people are. What's a lesbian's favorite restaurant? Taco Bell, of course. Actually, Owen, I'm about to go to bed because I'm just finishing up the rest of the links because I'm pretty much done with my water. But yeah. Alright, I don't know who any of these people are. Oh, honey, that's not an American thing. That's a gay thing. Nah. Why do we all move so much? I'm just really expressive. It's not everywhere in America. You have to understand that. I've lived in many places. Oh, why do we all move so much? Well, I moved a lot. I mean, I was born in Japan, then I lived in New York, and then I lived here. But that was only because my father was in the military. Most of my friends move because they're in the military. Or their parents get a job outside of the state. Anywho, I'm getting way too distracted. And I don't know who any of these people are. But this one looks... Oh wait, actually, I have heard of these. Still don't know. I'm gonna go with this one because this guy looks gay. What type of flour do you use most? Ow. Ooh. Ouch. Ouch. Oh my gosh. This earring keeps on getting caught into the tiny little bit of facial hair I have. Oh yeah. It's because my father was in the military. What type of flour do you use most often? Honestly, I'd probably go for multiple flours. When you're thirsty, how do you quench your thirst? Well, if I'm thirsty, I'm gonna go with water. Because tea actually dehydrates you because caffeine. I gotta go for now, though. See ya. Oh, okay, see ya. Top right has Will Smith. Oh, yeah, I know. I do not know even though I lived in America. No, the earring's actually not new, but, here, let me take it off real quick, and let me make this a big screen. So, you can, actually, you can kind of see, oh, if it'll focus. Nope, it won't focus. Anyway, how it opens up like this, there's this little gap, and it catches into it. My grandparents are from Japan and trusted me with a fucking with a gosh darn katana when I was 16. Sorry, I'm not good at censoring myself. With a gosh darn katana. Oh, that's so cool. My father actually has a sword. I don't know what type of sword it is. I'm pretty sure it's from Japan though. Alrighty. There we go. With water. Pick a pizza. There better be Hawaiian. Good. They have Hawaiian. Y'all can't judge me. Because here's the thing. I do like pineapple on my pizza. But I only like a little bit. Here's how I like my pizza. Because I've actually had it like this before. And it was delicious. Oh my god. So what I had was... It was marinara sauce on a thick crust. With Parmesan and mozzarella cheese. With just a little bit of pineapple on it. And then chicken and bacon. And then buffalo sauce on top. And it was cooked like that. And it was delicious. Oh my god. It was so good. Alrighty. Which hand emoji best describes your ability in the kitchen? How in the world am I supposed to understand this? I'm gonna go with the okay. Oh, maybe it's all like, it's good, I have no clue, it's bad, it's okay, it's so-so, it's peaceful, it's my kitchen game is strong, my kitchen game, my ability in the kitchen is heavenly, I don't know. My girlfriend puts kiwi on her pizza. I'm sure that tastes good. Barbecue chicken pizza sounds like to me. Call her Kiwi when she does that. The nice guys are ruining swords' reputations. Absolutely, I want a sword. What type of oil do you prefer? Okay. I always went with coconut oil. But I recently learned that it's not that good for you. But I don't know, it's a hard choice. Hey, better than strawberry on pizza. Who's your favorite cooking show host? I literally don't know any of these people. So I'm gonna go with the one person I do know, Guy Fieri. Pick an herb. An herb. Well, I ain't gonna use mint. I love chives. My parents judge me because I call them chives. I know they're not spelt like chives, but I use chives all the time. Which baking term best describes your personality? Absorbic, preheated, non-stick, creamed, degerminated, cut in, unleavened, punched down, egg wash. Yeah, Guy Fieri. That's literally the only one I know. Okay, so I don't know what describes my personality. How does creamed describe a personality? Okay. Jeez, I've been streaming for over 5 hours. This has destroyed my previous record of 4.5. Oh, I forgot to sneeze. Ugh. Which describes my personality? I have no clue which describes my personality. Sorry for the yawns. I really want to click creamed, but that's not my personality. I'm gonna go with punch down. Pick a city in the US to visit. To visit, if it's visiting, not living, then sure. I don't know what any of these cities are. Are you kidding me? I've been bamboozled. No. Oja, I know how to stop your earrings from catching your face hair. It's called being a femboy. Here's the thing. I'm actually been questioning whether or not I'm non-binary. But here's the other thing. I really want to grow a beard to cover this up. Because I think beards are sexy. But I can't grow one. And I would actually shave, but it really irritates my skin. Otherwise, I would shave more. Blossom says, what do you mostly do on your streams, love? So, I used to pretty much mainly focus on games. However, as my audience has grown, because I always wanted to do stuff more like this, where it's like chatting with everyone. And I really love just chatting. But I will also do Jackbox, although today's game was kind of spoiled for me from some jerks, we'll say. But I really want this to be a variety sort of channel, where I'll do some games. Like, for now, I'm doing Undertale. And then after that, I'll do like another story-based game, and then I have like another game that I'll play after. Like today was gonna be Jackbox, but I really like just chatting a lot. It's fun for me, and doing these BuzzFeed quizzes, it just really give me stuff to talk about. But yeah, sorry, I'll get to the rest of the comments. I'm just like trying to respond to one at a time. But I really like just chatting, but I also, I want to be a variety streamer, basically. A random, I'm not sure, but Twitch's bot might pick up some words we're typing and not push the stream as much for inappropriate words. So can we please try being family friendly, please? Yes, please, can you, I would appreciate that if you guys tried to keep it at least family friendly. At least with L's, we tried cleaning the chat and it seemed to work. Oh, neato. You look cute though, sweet. Non-binary people are valid as heck. Okay, so here's the thing. I've been questioning it. Because, there are some signs. I'm not really gonna get into it so much. I mean, I still identify mostly with male, but I think it's like I think my pronouns might transfer towards they, them, he, him. Kind of like still on the masculine side of non-binary, but because, it's a spectrum, so. But, yeah. Because I'm actually kind of thinking of doing some more, something I want to actually do, but my parents would never allow. I want to do makeup before the beginnings of streams. Like in the beginning of streams, while I wait for people to get on, I'll like do some makeup in it. Because I've only put makeup on my face once, and then I had someone else put it on the second time. And I really liked it. I also want to paint my nails, but my parents will not allow that. But, we don't have to mention that. Anywho. And then, yeah. Absolute non-binary people is valid as heck. Absolutely agree. I'm sorry that happened on Jack. Yeah, it kind of soured the mood, and I kind of went off. Like, I did not hold. I went off on them. I like put it just onto my face, and I kind of, yeah. You might be a demi-boy, perhaps. I don't know what that means, but I'll look that up. If you get those pronouns that you find best fitting, let me know. Even if it doesn't change, you should know that we love you. Tell them that you have lost a bet and you have to do it. I could. And okay, so with the non-binary thing, I know we're not really on this, but here, actually, let me change it onto my face instead, so that way you guys can actually see me. So with the non-binary stuff, that's actually why I honestly prefer if people called me Oja instead of Owen. Because, I mean, I made up the name Oja. but I made it up specifically because it was androgynous, you know? And even though at the time I made it because I thought that androgynous names sounded cool. But as I've been questioning myself, I've been finding myself more comfortable with that name, you know? Anywho, back onto the test, the quiz. Pick a city to live in. I don't know. Although it does technically say some of the names. I like the bridges on this one. I just call everyone Love and Sweetheart. I think that's pretty cute. That's a great nickname for everyone. I like that. Dang, if I knew where Pittsburgh was, I would click that. Because I'd visit it all the time. Oja is a really nice name. Thank you. I don't know what to pick. Every city, I really want to visit a lot of cities, honestly. Oh, I got vegan biscuit. Okay. I can accept that. Like, I'm that type of person who's like, I probably couldn't handle being a vegan. I've thought about being a vegetarian, even despite the fact that I practically eat no vegetables. I have been eating more, though. Let me clarify. I have been eating more because health. But yeah. Oh, geez. And this is almost done. After I get through the rest of these few whatchamacallits. Oh, are there no more? Let me check. Alrighty. How about this? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. Blossom, that's really nice. Almost everyone I know and absolutely love these nicknames. I'll be right back, guys. I just have a little bit of water left. And then, how about for the rest of the stream, we just have it as just chatting. You know, I'm just gonna drink the rest of this. And then, you know, we can just do just chatting, because I'm really enjoying this. Let me change the thing to just chatting. Alrighty. I'll be right back. Oh, I hope you like your dream tonight. You might not wake up. You never know. Yeah, that is a thing. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright. I didn't know you streamed Doja. I would have joined sooner for you. Oh, well, how do you know? And it's perfectly fine. Oh my gosh. This is super, super off topic. But, where is it? I know it's here somewhere. No, Nope, not that. Oh no, where did it go? Did it fall? I found the name Charles on a baby naming website. I'm also not certain if I subconsciously named myself after a vine and an English king. Fahahaha, nice. So you're Charles Dene. Oh! Here it is. Okay. So you guys know those nerd-coated jelly beans? Right? You know what I'm talking about? This came inside the pack. It's like a weird shaped one. Like completely mutated. I was going to take a picture of it and post it on Instagram as a story. I don't know. Before I eat it, you know? Anyway, I just got distracted by that. But, I'm actually trying to grow out my hair, you know? I feel like that would be neato. Yeah, but I'm okay if people call me Danae. It's always been an online name. Oh, coolio. Yeah, during the marbles game, I didn't know if you want me to call you that or to call you Charles, because I wasn't sure if you were comfortable with which one, so I messaged you on Discord to see which one you would get, and then I asked the chat because I didn't want to use a name that you were uncomfortable with, you know? And I didn't want to risk saying the name that I know you were comfortable with because I wasn't sure if you were comfortable with having that be said on stream, you know? Whew. Oh, I wonder if... Let's see. I'm not sharing my screen, am I? No, I'm not. Okay, good. Dude, Discord's being super stupid lately. Oops. Lag. No. No! Oh, no. Alright. Well, guess Discord's not gonna work. I really wanted to show that art that you made, Charles. Ouch. But Discord won't let me download it to show you guys or, you know, make it bigger. Or even go on to the direct messages anymore. Oh, there we go. Come on. I'll just let it load. Whew. I feel like this has been like one of my most active streams. Because like the last one I really enjoyed a lot because it was like so active. But I really enjoyed this one aside from that one mishap in the beginning. I've really enjoyed this stream. Dang, it won't make it big. Here we go. Let me just I'm gonna try that. And then I shall do... Hopefully. There we go. Oh my gosh, that works. Alright, Charles, do you mind if I show your art? You know, the one that you made of me during the Undertale? Just want to make sure if you're okay with that. For the most part, the stream was really fun. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's not, for the most part. I'm still a little bit on edge from that Jackbox game because I had to click off of that screen so fast. I can show it cool. Here we go. Look at this. It's so cool. It's so good. This was during the Undertale. Oh my gosh. I love it. It's so amazing. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So good. Oh my gosh. So good. I love whenever people do art. It's so good. I wish I had that talent. Oh, and I just have this little bit left. That's nasty. Ugh. Literally so good. This will also work. Ah! I should actually probably end stream soon. Do you guys have any ideas of who I could stream into? I mean, who I can raid into? Oop, oh my gosh. I was really far into that screen. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna make a folder full of all the art that people have made of me. Because I think it's so cool whenever people make art of me. It makes me so happy. Oh, okay. Well, how about we, let me go ahead and go back to sharing my screen. Bob Ross. Perhaps. Oops, wrong one. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I did not mean to click on that. I'm sorry. But, oh my gosh, I just realized this is gonna turn into like an Inception. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Anywho, alrighty. Let me go on to the browse. Come on, load. Oh no, it's freezing. Okay. There we go. Cool. Oh my gosh, I hate my art, honestly. I hate my art. Because it never looks the way I want it to. Like, yeah. It always just makes me... Because I'm jealous of, like, all the artists who can look at something and put it into a style. I can't do anything without going, like, based off of the exact picture, you know? So... But, remember, you were one of my inspirations to do a bit more body shots with that salty wizard piece you did. Be sure not to judge. I still haven't finished that salty piece. I probably should, actually. You know. Alrighty. So, I really don't know who to raid. How about we search for some, I don't know what it's called. Mixer refugees. Oh, nope. How do they do that where they search up someone? Nope. Okay. Dying of heat here. Oh my gosh. Whew. I have a problem with judging my art as well. LMAO. I'm having a stroke every time people say nice things. Oh my gosh, yeah, same. What kind of category do you guys think we should raid into? I mean, we don't have to raid. I just kind of want to raid, but we don't have to. Okay, how about instead of raiding someone, we can just chat about our art for a bit. There we go. We can just chat about some art for a wee bit. We can go watch some more Raft. We could, yeah. While we figure out who, we can go ahead. Oop. Raft. Okay. Here, I'll go back to sharing my screen. There we go. I hope you guys can see. Yes, you can. Alright, so here are the Raft people. And we'll check to see if they are responsive. Let's go with this person. They don't seem to have anyone, or I don't know. It's hard to come up with a decision. Sorry, I'm not good with rating people. Okay. The rafters? Where'd you see that? I mean, we could technically raid this guy. He was raided before a while back. No, not this guy? Okay. I just have to put into my mind that once I say a piece is done, it's done. I tend to overwork the details and focus too much on the bad stuff. Most of the stuff I share on the fan art tab in Salty server is stuff I want to spend hours on small details that wouldn't be seen. Yeah. Oh, you were joking? So, perhaps this person? Let's see. What do you guys feel about this person?
What's up, Zaccharis?
How do you guys feel about this guy?
Ooh, spicy game.
I think we can raid this guy.
Oh, we fucking lost. Pretty dang good. I'm pretty good too. This is my first game of the night.
I think we'll do this guy.
Just playing
Whoops.
some ARAM for today.
Ah, lag. Oh no.
That's about it.
Let me set it onto my face.
How's your quarantine? I guess we're not really quarantined anymore. How's your Rona session? You from the US? You know, I heard Twitch got strict with their music policy, but I don't really give a fuck. You're in the US? Okay, cool. Same, brother.
Alrighty, guys.
I actually
I
live
think
in
we
Portland,
can raid
Oregon,
him.
and I'm
See you guys.